Hey guys, and welcome back, all you fine internet people who hate reading patch notes. We are here for you yet again to help you understand what these patch notes are, and in case you don't read them, let you know what's happening in Dead by Daylight. Now, if you want to catch us live, we do stream Thursday through Sunday and Tuesdays 8 p.m. Eastern. You can check us out at twitch.tv/Parklis. So right now we'll go ahead and get into 4.4.1. It's a patch that came out after this latest chapter of the twins, and there's some really cool stuff here. So let's get on in here and start talking about it. So there is a 4.4.0 patch notes addendum, the technical flashlight rework and optimization, updated flashlight visual effects and animations, and they also added audio feedback for when you're using the flashlight against killers. Now this will be prevalent in game, and if you knew what flashlights were like before, these updates should be pretty obvious. Going to the featured parts of the features part of the bug fix, we have increased default flashlight accuracy back to normal. For those who didn't know, for the last good bit, the flashlight accuracy was a little bit off center to the right, but now it should be mostly back to normal. Appraisal, the perk, now only allows survivors to rummage through the same chest once. Here is my favorite part, and I've been talking about this for a while. Ebony and Ivory Memento Moris now require the targeted survivor to have been hooked twice. Now, personally, I said they were all fine except for the Ebony Mori, and I said my change would have been hook all the survivors at least once, and then the Ebony Mori activates. Having the person having to be hooked twice puts them on their final hook anyway, so this is still a step in the right direction, and I do approve of these changes so far. I haven't had too much time to work with it to see how it plays out, but you know, that'll stop from the tunnel Moris. They may still camp the hooks, tunnel the person, hook them again, tunnel them, and then Mori them. But if you have a feeling that's what's going to happen, you might as well just finish your generators. Maybe the guy dies on hook, maybe somebody gets a borrowed time play, maybe the guy on hook has a DS and he'll get out, but less likely to be tunneled off hooks now. Victor can now search lockers. If a survivor is found inside, the player will be sent back to control of Charlotte, while Victor will block the survivor in the locker for up to 10 seconds. So if you're playing the twins, you can go ahead and throw Victor at a locker. He'll block the survivor in the locker for up to 10 seconds to allow you to get there and pull him out. Some content changes. The perk Hoarder increased the distance at which survivor locations are revealed from 24, 36, and 48 meters to, now these are some crazy jumps, 32, 48, and 64 meters. So that goes up 8 meters, it goes up 12 meters, and it goes up 16 meters. Order also removed the stipulation that it decreases the rarity of items found in chests. So that's pretty cool for the survivor side. We'll see how it plays out and see if it makes that big of a difference. On to the real meat of the matter, the bug fixes. Now, some of you guys may already know this, but we'll go over it anyway, because let's face it, we're on the internet, we hate reading. Fixed an issue that allowed Victor to pounce on survivors inside lockers, nifty bug. Fixed an issue that could cause Unbreakable to grant too much recovery when spam clicking. Fixed an issue that caused the flashlight beam to stay narrow after successfully blinding the killer. Fixed an issue that prevented Hoarder from spawning extra chests. Fixed an issue where Victor was misaligned during the twins Mori. Fixed a terminology issue in Hoarder's perk description. Fixed an issue that caused cross-platform friends to no longer appear in the friends list after linking accounts. Fixed an issue that caused the text in the random code box to be deletable. Fixed an issue where Victor was misaligned in the lobby for the twins. Fixed an issue that caused the rain to be heard while in the Temple of Purgation's basement. Fixed an issue that caused Victor to get stuck in the ground when released at certain locations. Fixed an issue that caused Victor to appear to fall through the ground from the survivors' perspectives when released. Fixed an issue that may prevent releasing Victor after being stunned during the release interaction. Fixed an issue that may cause the screen to remain black after manually changing from Victor to Charlotte. Fixed an issue that caused the blinding effect to carry over when switching from Victor to Charlotte. Fixed an issue that caused the animation to continue when canceling the twins' Mori. Fixed an issue that caused Victor to remain on a survivor killed by the endgame collapse. Fixed an issue that caused Victor to see blocked generator auras red instead of white. Fixed an issue that may cause the twins' power to become unusable under poor network connections. Fixed an issue that allowed survivors to crawl out of the exit gate after being hit while having Victor on their back. Fixed an issue that caused survivors' hands to jitter when holding a lit flashlight. Fixed an issue that caused survivors to bounce when destroying Victor when standing on obstacles. Fixed an issue that caused the Lightborn perk icon not to appear for survivors when attempting to blind the killer with firecrackers. Fixed an issue that caused the Lightborn perk icon not to appear for survivors when blinding a killer that was already being blinded by another survivor. Fixed an issue that caused the Oni not to absorb blood orbs during his successful hit animation. Fixed an issue that caused the survivors to continue searching the chest after the progress bar is full when using the appraisal perk. Fixed an issue that caused searching an open chest with the appraisal perk to grant the unlocked chest score. And fixed an issue that caused the field of vision, or FOV, of the Legion not to increase while running during Feral Frenzy. Now, an update only for you few Stadia-only users. Fixed an issue that caused the extra block option to appear after selecting an offline friend profile in the friends list. Still a known issue, however, that is out there. Flashlight beam may disappear when blinding a killer with Lightborn perk equipped, so you might not see your beam. Now, for those of you who remember a little ways back, they had instituted a server hit validation system where before the killer's hit validation was detected on the killer's side, sent to the server, and then received by the survivor. This caused a lot of killer hits to look kind of wonky and football fields away. And then they deactivated it. And then they reactivated it. And then they deactivated it because apparently Oni messed it up. Well, they have just put out today as well, that is December 8th, that they are reactivating the server hit validation. So instead of the killer having priority over the hit, the server is determining the position of both the killer and the survivor when the hit takes place to determine if the hit was valid or not. So hopefully this will help with a lot of the not so fair hits that we've seen. My real hope is that Huntress ranged hatchets seem a lot more fair and aren't in the movie Wanted and curving behind trees and barriers, but I haven't played since its release, so we'll see how this goes. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you like what you see, go ahead and put it down in the comment section. I'll get to all of you as soon as I can. If you liked what you saw here, please hit that like button. It really helps with YouTube stuff. Also, if you want to see more, hit subscribe. You guys know how this thing works. Until next time, if nobody told you already, we love you guys and stay safe out there in the fog. Peace out, guys.